morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. So, it's Friday, it's my day off. I have been awake for ages, since before the alarm went off at 7 o'clock, if I'm honest. I've finally hit 4K. Thank you, people. That has been a slow process for months now, just generally watching the organic growth of my channel, a few subs here, a few subs there. And that's kind of what I'm used to. I've had over 300 new subs in the space of just over 48 hours. No, more than that. What's it been? 4 days now, something like that. So thank you. I know I've mentioned it in the last few videos, but I am very grateful to each and every one of you new subscribers. Like I said, and I'm going to repeat it because I keep getting new subscribers, so I'm going to repeat it. My channel is a mix. I have childcare 4 days a week from my childcare business, and the parents of the children I look after love to dip in and see what their kids have been up to. I have my daily vlogs, which document things that go on in my life with my family. Myself, Lee, my other half, and our two boys, Brendan and Kenzie. I say boys loosely, they are both the size of men, and Brendan is 19 and Kenzie is 15, so technically they are pretty much grown. Brendan for sure is a man. So yes, so welcome, this is what we do. But not only do I do daily vlogs and do childcare videos 4 days a week, I do van life. And I really want to do more van life, and I will be doing more van life. It's been difficult, obviously, with the last year's situation, let's say, with the whole COVID thing and the restrictions in place. Travel has been obviously stunted for a lot of us, and yeah. So even though I may not have been doing van life stuff, I have been desperately getting out into nature a lot through that period of time and filming different things. I'm currently in the middle of a tree identification challenge with Imo from Imo and Izzy Vlogs. If you'd like to go and check them out, you can see how we're doing. So there'll be a lot of tree identification coming along, but in general I just love nature. I love the wildlife, I love being outside, I love being with trees in particular. I'm a real tree hugger. So yes, welcome. What's that? 2.5 minutes of me welcoming new people. So okay, where was I? So it's Friday, don't work Fridays. What am I going to do with myself? Well, I've put a bit of makeup on, I only do my eyes. And I've made a start on stripping the bed, tidying up. I've done a bit of dusting upstairs, still got some dusting to do, just general housework. Then I am meeting one of the parents of the children I look after for a walk for an hour, because she just has a couple of parenting things that she'd like some advice on. So we're going to do that. And then after that, I need to go and pick up my mum. We need to then go and pick up Brendan from work early. We are going to take Brendan to his theory test. Please wish him luck. This is the second test. I just really hope he failed it by 4 points last time. So, theory test. While he's doing that, I'm taking my mum to the grocers. It's like an old greengrocers, you know, when we had greengrocers, you know, with all the vegetables out, and it wasn't just all in the supermarket. But they also do world foods as well, and there's a really lovely shop that I go to. So we're going to go there and also go to Pets at Home, the pet shop, and pick up some tortoise substrate for the new tortoise table which I have ordered for my mum, and all the lighting kit which is being delivered next week for my mum, so that Bilbo, the tortoise that has been struggling to come out of hibernation and I ended up taking to the vets last Friday, if you're interested in seeing that, it probably actually comes under a van life video possibly, because I ended up exploring part of the Cotswolds at the same time. So go back to Friday's video to have a little look at that. But yes, we want to get Bilbo home, and we can only do that once we have the right setup for him, because he's just struggling a little at the moment with coming out of hibernation and eating and digesting and putting on weight. And it's probably to do with age, because we've not had this problem before, but the last couple of years he's struggled, and this year in particular he was finding it very, very difficult. So I ended up taking him for my parents to the exotic vets. So we want to get him home as soon as possible. So my mum is getting all of the kit needed to support him in his old age and to support him in keeping him well. So that's what my day is going to consist of. Right, you'll probably get a little montage now of housework. I have made myself a cup of tea, but in the process of making myself a cup of tea and checking the doorstep, I think I've offended my milkman because he's not come. The milk I'm using is what Oz's mum dropped off yesterday for me because the milkman hadn't come. So, yes, I might need to chase that up. Why are we not getting any milk? 2 pints on Tuesday is not enough to get me through the week, I can assure you. I drink a lot of tea. Right. Dishes. Job 1 off the list. I have a clean bathroom. Job 2 off the list. I've hoovered. Job 3 off the list, I am ventilating. Job 4 off the list, I have dusted. Yes, I know the boys should dust their own room, and they do, but sometimes I do it as well. I have dusted. I have dusted. Job 5 off the list. Strip the bed, hoover it, get all the skin cells off the mattress. I'm not really doing, what was it, job 3 here, was it? Let's ventilate a bit more. And yes, that leads me on to job 6, but whilst holding a phone I can't possibly do 6 fingers, so you'll have to imagine that's 6. And that is laundry, the washing and the folding and the drying. And because I have done those things, that can only mean one thing at 11:15. That's very efficient for me on a Friday. Sit down with a cup of tea and relax. Ah, lovely. Well, I'm hoodied up. It's a bit chilly out there. I need to get my shoes on, and then I'm going to head out for this walk with one of my parents. It's lovely. I get on really well with all of the parents of the children I look after. So to clarify, this is not one of my parents. It's not my mum or my dad. It is one of my parents of the children I look after. It gets confusing, sorry. But yeah, it's not raining. It is cloudy. It's a bit blowy. But it'll be nice to get some fresh air.
and then I'll probably pop home for a quick cup of tea and then skedoot off to go and pick up my mum, pick up Brendan and go take him for this test. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. I have just been for a very nice 4K walk, I think. Yeah, about 4 kilometres. It was really sunny when we started our walk, and now it's cloudy and windy and a little bit chilly. So I'm just lounging on the bed at the moment because I have about 20 minutes before I need to go and get my mum. And then I need to pick up Brendan from work and then take him for his theory test and take my mum to do her grocery shopping and pop to the pet shop to get her substrate for the tortoise. And yeah, then we'll pick Brendan up and bring him home. And then I really fancy a bubble bath, So I might do that when I get in. And I have no idea what we're having for dinner. I haven't even thought about dinner, actually. And I need to make this bed because I stripped it all off and it's in the tumble dryer, drying at the moment. So maybe if I place it on the bed neatly, maybe Lee will do it when he gets in and he'll just put it all back on the bed nicely for me. Maybe. I could just subtly leave it there, couldn't I? See what happens. Just because he's going to get home before I'm going to get back. So I could try. And I've just realised I've been out for that walk and I could have gone to the village shop and picked up milk. And I haven't picked up milk. Oh, I forgot. Oh well. I'll just have to get some on my way home. I mustn't forget the milk. Otherwise I will be heading back out again. Oh, that's annoying.
What should you do if your eyesight becomes very poor and you're no longer able to see the driver's eyesight requirements? This is just coming at the same kind of topic as the what should you do if your health affects your driving?
Probably not drive?
It's tell the DVLA.
Oh, tell the DVLA. I was going to say, if you suddenly become visually impaired whilst driving, I would stop.
I mean, usually
Cease
at
driving.
that point you're just like, brake. Where's
I just
my hazard
stop.
button?
I just stop in the middle of the road. Just don't move.
Yes, road drivers, I am one of the sighted people, yes.
We've had to ditch Nanny on the side of the road because she
what's
gets
that all
travel
about?
sick. But Nanny got travel sick, so I had to ditch her about 4 roundabouts back and hope she finds us.
That's a very strong hope you got there.
It's the first time she's been out since, you know, goodness knows when, and I've had to ditch her in the middle of the town.
The legal minimum requirement, that's 1.6 millimeters on the tyres.
Is it?
Yeah, if it's below that, your tyres are illegal and you'll be beaten with the truncheon of the law.
I wait for someone to tell me, oh, your tyres are looking a bit low.
That?
What's what?
What does it mean if the electric stability control... I didn't know that was a thing.
Electric stability control what?
There's an electronic stability control indicator lamp. It probably means that there's a problem.
With your electrics?
No, the electricity stability control. It's got a car and it goes whoosh.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yes. I didn't know what... Usually if a light appears, it means there's a problem. Just like the...
yeah, if lights appear, there's a problem. Well, they can appear as long as they go straight back out again.
Handling income...
What was that about Tenor Caravan?
Handling in combination. How do you improve it? By doing... Isn't it just a jockey wheel?
Isn't a jockey wheel for no, I think a jockey wheel. What are your options? A jockey
stability fitted to the tow bar, anti-lock brakes fitted to towing vehicle, power steering fitted to towing vehicle, jockey wheel fitted to tow bar.
I thought a jockey wheel was one of those things that you used to move the caravan once you had...
I don't know, that's just stabilizer, because stabilizing helps stabilize things.
You'd think. We'll go with that.
Box junction. That's a very nice box junction.
I think we'd safely say I'd probably fail this. I think a jockey wheel is the thing you use to move the caravan once it's not connected to your car. So you can reverse it into its space.
Failure is content, right?
Failure is content.
Failure is content.
You won't fail. You'll do fine. Good luck, my boy.
Believe in anything can happen.
I have faith in you. I think we've been here before, have we not? This is feeling a little bit like, you can do it, I've got faith in you. Oh, go on then. Good luck. Branched dates. Do you like dates? You do like dates?
I do like dates. I get these, and they're about that price.
Oh, okay. So what's the difference then?
I don't know.
Majula dates.
Yeah.
Right, they're different types of dates. Madina Delight, and those are Majula.
Right.
They're different type of dates. These are Herma dates.
Right.
Unless that's another word for dates in a different language. Have we decided he's not coming home to this weekend then? I think that's the wisest choice.
I think it would be better. Do you?
I think it would be better. Well, like I said, you know, it's a life, isn't it? You can't,
Well, exactly.
you can't not do it.
Yeah, I know she was saying about the blood test. So we would like that. We think like that. Georgia was there, and I was going, and I don't know. And then George said, blood test, we'll leave it. Said no. He said, no.
Get it done. Yeah, get it done. I mean, those are the pricey things, and the thing is, I don't know how much
No, she said,
Toothless's blood tests are. I've got to pay for those once the results come back, because they do different things, and sometimes if the test doesn't take, then they don't charge you and things like that.
Yeah.
So no, it's not custard apples. Oh, custard, they taste like custard, don't they? Yeah, apparently. Yeah, they've got all sorts here. Those are funny looking kiwis.
that's not a fairy coat, does it?
Not really. You see the size of these grapes? I bet they got seeds in, haven't they? Look a bit squished. Yeah, it's different. Look, another different type of kiwi type, and then normal kiwis. Aloe vera. It's like a shark's tooth. What's this? That's not one of those pomelo. It's not a pomelo, is it? Oh, pawpaws. I wonder what a pawpaw is like. Ooh. Is it like a mango? A pawpaw. Well, these pomegranates are huge. Yeah.
See, I've got a thing.
You've got a broccoli.
Yeah.
Hi. Is it possible to take some tests?
Yeah,
Or-
just sanitize your hands for me.
Absolutely.
Have you done them before?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I usually pick up from Oxford, but I was here and saw this and was like, that'll save me going into Oxford.
No, that's alright. Just start with a couple of boxes. There's 7 in each of them.
Brilliant, thank you.
You know the drill.
I know the drill, yeah. Lovely, thank you. Yay! It's a pass! I saw a happy face as I came around the corner and I thought that has to be a pass.
It says it somewhere. It says it there. Not in
Oh,
bold.
I'm so proud of you!
See, I achieved something.
Woohoo!
Now I can play video games without people complaining at me.
That's one thing off the list. Right, now we need to work out what we're going to have for dinner, so I need to call your dad.
There's a fridge there. We have fridges that has food in,
Well, I
right?
was kind of thinking of maybe picking up a celebratory McDonald's. You
You
like McDonald's, don't you?
I don't think you can actually go in much. I think it's
We can do it through drive-through, can't we? Or have we got to order it online first?
Yes, you can do it, right?
Have you noticed we're missing someone?
She's missing.
I ditched her. I said, that's it, I'm not taking you any further. Get out of my car. No, I didn't. She had to call G-Daddy to come and pick her up because she couldn't cope with driving back in Stog.
Is it because the entire car shakes?
It wobbles. It's like a boat. It's like a boat. I was like, yeah, I'm not taking her out again. Dad, you can keep her. I ditched Nanny. Brendan has chosen his reward meal. This is where we are, the Golden Arches. Oh, I just about fitted under that. Does it have a height barrier? I didn't even notice. It's very good driving. Right, so yes, Brendan's chosen. And you're trying to wriggle food out of me, aren't you? Going, can I have one of these?
Including an apple pie.
Any chance of an apple pie? I said he can have what he likes because he's just passed his test, so I'm in a good mood. Quarter pounder with cheese meal, please. Sorry, a double quarter pounder with cheese meal.
Yep.
With a Coke.
Yep.
Can I have, did Kenzie say, no, he wanted a Big Mac meal, didn't he?
Yeah.
A Big Mac meal, please. With Coke. That's actually quite fast and efficient. I was quite impressed with how quickly that is. We just got to wait for the food to be brought to us now. Did you nearly drop everything?
No, I nearly dropped one straw.
Oh, he's on drinks duty all the way home. In theory, you can drive now. In theory.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, I'm a comedian. Good evening, you lovely lot. It is Friday and I am all clean and bathed. Lee is just having a quick dunk and then we're going to watch Young Sheldon and we're going to watch something which was recommended to us called Supernatural Wellington. Very highly recommended, set in Australia. The most ridiculous kind of ghost paranormal comedy thing out there. It's very funny. I believe there are 2 seasons. Very proud of Brendan for achieving his theory test today. That is one thing off our list. Now we can get down to booking the actual driving lessons, and we're going to do an intense course, so he does the driving lessons and gets the test booked for the end of the course, and then hopefully in a few months he will be on the road with his car with a bit more freedom. I think that's it for now. I think I've got quite a long vlog, so I'm just going to say thank you very much for watching and I will see you all tomorrow.